Hello and welcome to Beta Data Academy. Guys, in this video, I am going to guide you on how to create such a beautiful VTU website application that you see on this page. You can create a beautiful VTU website and mobile application. Even if you don't have a computer, you can also use your mobile phone to create such VTU website. I have previous videos that I have used my mobile phone to create it. So if you want to start, you are going to use this Chrome. You are going to use Chrome. Even on your phone or on your computer, you can use Chrome. Here is the B2 website that I have created yesterday, Niger Pay Data, and you can see the sample. Let me show you the in and out of this B2 website so that you will know what you are creating. This is the front end of the B2 website. You can see I am scrolling down the website. You can see it is very beautiful. You have download application button, where when user download the application button, you don't need to upload your application on Play Store or App Store. When user click or register, he can use his name, phone number, email address to register. All he needs to log into the website is just his phone number and the password he set while creating the account. This is the page to write your password, confirm the password, and set the 4-digit for the transaction. This is the 4-digit for the transaction. When you click on register, boom, successfully it was registered. The user can register on this your website very fast and easy. And whenever user registered, he have several services that you can offer him on this your website. So let me show you the certain services that you can render on this B2 website. You can sell data. You can see he can add money, automatic data, airtime, TV subscription, electricity bill, print BVN, CAC registration, print NIN number, and whatsoever. You can render several services. When user click on this add money, he can generate a fanfare account or Faga account or Bankly account or any account, depend on the manual. Here is a manual funding method. You can set your account for manual funding, while this bank account that he can generate, it depends on the payment gateway that you have connected. So this is cut for face stack payment. A user can pawn his wallet with any payment gateway that you have set. This is the data. This is the data center. When users select the network, he can add his contact and save it here for any future transaction. Enter his phone number, select the data plan, select the data network. This is the network status. When user want to make a transaction, he can check the data status. So now I have purchased the data. You can see these are the more services that user can get. Verify the NIN number, verify the BVN. This is the API key. You can also render the API key services. When user click on this support, he can contact you from this page. He can report any issue. He can join your WhatsApp group, Instagram, and whatsoever. When user click on this contact page, he can contact you directly. This is the profile of the user. When user, he can disable the PIN. As usual, certain websites don't have this feature. A user can update his password. A user can copy his referral link and share the referral link. You can see his commission above, and this is the amount for the referral commissions that you can set it manually in your admin dashboard. You can customize this website to the certain level that you want. This is the personal information of the user, where we have account limit for the user. You can increase it. Airtime limit for the user, you can also increase it. We have added this feature to protect the website from scammers that are purchasing airtime. So this website have certain features. When you add your domain/admin, you can set the admin password, and boom, here is the admin dashboard of the website. You can see the amount in your API. You can see the amount in the user's wallet. This is the API wallet. You can set several API wallet for any services. This is the latest version of the script we have available. You can set plans for you can set several API for several services. You can see this is at least 3 APIs. You can see your API balance. You can see the total numbers of amount of the users. This is the admins. You can add super admin, sub admin for assistance. These are the users. You can copy or download the users from. You can see, you can add new user, add his name, his email address and phone number, select his state. You can add new users. You can credit or debit user from here. You can see credit or debit user, credit user with any amount that you want. For instance, let me credit the new account that I have created with 100 naira. Manual funding is the reason, right? So let me go back to this page and you can see that I have credited myself with that amount. So it is pretty simple to use this VTU website, and you can do several things on this website. You can see now the 100 naira was reflected, right? You can see it in the transaction, and you can see the transaction is successfully on the user's page. So let me go back to the admin dashboard to show you certain features of this website before I show you how to create it. You can also debit the user from directly from this page. You can also view the user details, the information of the user, his state, his PIN, and so everything. You can also change the limit as I have stated earlier. You can also deactivate the user or set him as an active or inactive. You can upgrade him to either vendor or agent. You can change his password. You can delete his account. You can reset his API. These are the things that you can do as admin. You can also credit or debit the user from this page in your admin dashboard. This is the manual funding, right? I have funded the account with 1000 naira. Let me go back to the users page and refresh so that you can see the amount will either reflect or not. So you can see, let me select MTN, set the amount. For instance, let me set the number that I wanted to credit the user with that amount. Gifting the data type, let me select the amount. The network status doesn't matter, it reflects with the numbers of the successful transaction. Let me set the pin. You can see it is processing, and when it finished processing, do you know the problem that it didn't make a successful transaction? Because I didn't connect the API. So that's the reason I didn't connect the API. Let me try the airtime and see. It's also the same. So I have done this transaction to show you how to connect the API and set the data plans. So that's the reason I have made this transaction and it works. Let me come to this data plan and services. When you select the MTN, select the data amount, plan ID, this is the matter. The plan ID matters. With any API that you can see, you can set the user price, the vendor price, the amount that you want to set, and everything. This is where you can see all the transaction. You have to follow me in this video. I'm going to show you how to set all these plan IDs. These are the numbers of successful transaction, wallet, credit. You can view the transaction. When you click on this, you can change the transaction status to either fail and refund. You can do many things on the admin dashboard. You are the controller of the website. You are the controller. You have full responsibilities of everything that will happen. So you can see I have changed the status of the transaction to report, right? So let me show you something again. This is where you can set the notification when user. You can set the subject. You can set either to show to the general users or to set to do this is the uploaded image. You can upload image. This is the message that you want it to show. Let me refresh the page. You will see how this notification will appear. I have set certain things, blah blah blah. Let me refresh the user page. You can see that I didn't set the image, so the image will not show. But on this on the website that we are going to create, I will show you the image. So you can see, let me enable the notification. Sorry, I have disabled the notification. It is not showing, right? So let me enable it again and refresh. The notification will show right now. Welcome message, blah 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 blah. So you can see, you can set this notification or disable the notification. There are certain websites that don't have these features. You have to click on messaging. You can send email to any user that you want. It will appear with your website email instead of your normal email. Site messages, when users send you a messages, you can see it here. In-app messages, a user can chat you directly from his application. This is where the user can send you a message. When user click on this, he can send you a complaint and you are going to reply reply him directly in the application, with no need to contact you in WhatsApp or something. When you reply him, he will see the reply in the application in his user. So you can see this is the feature that we are welcoming. When user want a help, he can click on this help code. You can set the help code uh for checking the balance for certain things. You can see this is the transaction. He can report the transaction also. When user just click on that report, when you refresh as a admin, you can see the user report the transaction, the user's messages, the user settings thing. You can view, and also you can reply from here. Just type what you are going to reply and reply him back. So you can see when user come to the he will see that the admin have replied his messages. I am just showing you the features of this website because it has certain features that you can't find anywhere. You can't find it anywhere. So you can see this is the chat that you can do with the user directly in his wallet. Let me go back to the admin dashboard. When you click on configuration and you click on this thing, so I'm coming. Let me search this. This is the hosting provider. When you want to register on a hosting provider, you can use this API's host and register. It is pretty simple to register, just your name, email and phone number to register. This is a hosting provider where you are going to set your hosting and everything and your domain. You can also use Host or whatsoever hosting that you want to, like Namecheap, like Hostinger and whatsoever. Just purchase the domain name and the SSL certificate and the hosting. This is a requirement that will give you access to the online hosting. So I have filled this information. Let me register on this API's host. So now I have registered on this API's host. All I want to show you is that how to purchase the hosting and the domain name. So personally, we are going to click on this register a new domain and type the name that you want. Let me type the web city. This is the person that paid me to create a website for him right now. So let me register him the domain name that he want. He have paid for this domain. He have sent me the money to create this VTU website for him. He have suggested the name Web City. He said the name he want is Web City. So let me register the Web City. Let me check the webcity.com. Yeah, it's available. The webcity.com.ng is available. Let me add it to my cart. Let me continue with it. So you can see now it is showing me no hosting, right? No hosting. Click to add hosting. So when you click on this, you are going to add the hosting to the domain name. This is the domain name. Don't worry about it. I'm going to explain it. The hosting is where you are going to store the memories of the website. It is like the online memory, while the domain name is just the name of your website. It is your unique identifier. For instance, let's say your name is David. Let's say david.com.ng. It is your unique name. So let me select this smarter plan. Let me use a domain already in my shopping cart. Let me use it. So it is pretty simple to purchase the domain name and the SSL certificate. It's not something that you are going to worry, I can't do it or something else. You can also do it yourself. That's why I am guiding you in this video step by step, and I am not going to jump everything. I am going to state everything here. So this video is enough to guide you on how to install this script, and at the end of this video I'm going to share a valuable resources. So follow me to the end of this video. Do not skip it. Click on this use domain already in my card. So let me use this webcity.com.ng. If you want to change it to other, you can also do that. So here you are going to choose the billing cycle. Let me choose the quarterly billing cycle. You can choose annually, pre-annually, or whatsoever plan you want. This is the billing cycle, meaning the time that you are going to renew the website. So let me choose the annual. So for this annual, it has pre-domain, but right now I think they have removed the pre-domain features. So you can successfully purchase this annually. you will not renew your domain or your hosting until after 1 year. So you have to click on this DNS management. It is free for the first year. uh, Now the domain have a hosting, right? You can see it ticks showing that has hosting for now. I'm so sorry for the delay. The website, it is the network at my area, so it's not matter. So this is the hosting and the SSL certificate as well as the domain. Let me click on check out. It is pretty simple to pay for the domain name that you are registering. It's not that something big, or you want to use dollar card or something else. You can use your normal bank account to register. This domain name has hosted right now, right? So let's continue with this registration. I'm so sorry for the delay it is causing. The delay comes from my network, as I have stated. So let me continue with checkout. Let me continue with checkout. Let me check out. Aha. So you have to see the invoice is unpaid, right? So click on this and select the payment gateway. I prepared pay stack because it is faster. So click on pay now and continue with your payment. So you can see it has certain charges that they are going to add charges to the plan that you are purchasing. So let's continue with this. Purchase. It is processing. It is going to show you the account number or the payment method that you are going to follow. This is card. You can use your card to purchase. This is transfer payment. This is bank. This is USSD. I prefer this transfer, and I am recommending you to use this transfer method. Click on transfer and copy this account number and make the payment. Of this exact amount. Don't ever skip any decimal places. You have to pay the exact amount for pasta. So do not skip this page, because when you close this page, it will change the account number. So now I have made the payment from my phone, and now you can see the payment, it was successfully. So the order place is confirmed, the order confirmation, right? Continue to client area. So it will paint for some times, and the maybe the payment will show you pending, but depends on the time it will take for it to continue. So sometimes the domain name takes 24 hours to propagate. Sometimes it can propagate within hours. It depends on the working of the hosting that you are using. So this is the configuration, right? Let me show you the site details. You can change the site details, your site details. You can set the manual funding account. You can set the minimum airtime a user can purchase. You can set the maximum airtime. You can set the minimum daily spending limit of the airtime, meaning a user can only purchase this 5,000 airtime in a day. You can also set it to millions. This is wallet to wallet transfer. You can let it like this, because I don't want wallet to wallet transfer. That's why I set these charges. And you can enable KYC system or disable KYC system for some script that don't have the KYC system. This is fully developed script that have KYC system. When you enable the KYC system, when user click on add money, and he can generate the account. When he click on generate account, there is a place for setting the NIN number or BVN number to generate the account. So when user click on generate account, this is for Paga, so I didn't set the modify account, so that's why it is not showing. I have tried to show you how this KYC system works. This is site style. Let me show you the site style. For this site style, you can change the login style and the design of the website. You can also change the home page style and the design of the home page. You can select from these several home pages. At least we have 5 of them. You can change the color to any color of your choice, matching your logo. So I have changed it to this green. Let me refresh the page. You can see it will change to green. So you can change the website color to any color that you want, to any color of your choice. So this is the color of my choice, right? You can see. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. Okay, let me continue. You can see, let me go back to the styles. Let me continue to contact. This is where you can change the contacts information of this website. Set your email address, your WhatsApp number, your WhatsApp group link, and everything. This is where you are going to set the network. You can enable the services of MTN, you can disable the services of MTN. You can enable either airtime services, you can disable it, you can enable any services on MTN. You can also do the same on Airtel, on Glo. You can add API, a unique API. You can add API. This is the code you are going to use on this. This is the API URL that you are going to set. This is where you are going to select either for cable, for data. Let's set the API name and whatsoever. This is where you this script have features to add any API of your choice. This is Airtime API, where you are going to set API for airtime, for MTN services. Let me guide you on how to set this fucking sorry for using bad word, this API. This is beta data, the prepared and recommended API. Here I am now a vendor. You can upgrade to become a vendor when you are registered on this API. So click on more services and click on API. This is API key. When you click on this API access, this is API key. You have to copy this key and click on API documentation. This is the page where you can see the amount of the vendors discount. This is 3% discount, this is 4% discount. This is where you are going to see the plan ID. This is the data plan ID and the network name. This is the network name, this is the amount that you are going to get, and this is the API key. So let me paste this API key, the API key that I have copied, right? Let me select the API. Let me paste the API key the same. Let me set the metadata. So let me go back. For the data API also, let me do the same. Let me paste the API key that I have copied. Let me change this to beta data. Let me also do this for any API of my choice. So you can set different services for different API. Yeah, for wallet API, let me also set it. Let me do for this last one, select beta data. So for this wallet API, it will show you the balance of your API on other API. This is for cable, for electricity and whatsoever. And this is payment gateway. You can set the API for payment gateway, bill stack, MoneyPay, Paystack, Paybasel. Just all you need to do is just register on MoneyPay, verify your account, and get the API key. You are going to be receiving your payment in this payment gateway. Let me on it or turn it off for this MoneyPay. Let me go back. This is security unit. We didn't add features for now. This is for security unit. This is the data plan section, the airtime discount section, and here is the data plan section where you can add the data plan. This is the 1 gig data plan. Let me edit it. I can select the network, I can set the data plan. Make sure this data plan is exactly as you copied from your API. The buying price is the price that you are getting, and you can set the agent price, user price, and the vendor price from here and edit. You can edit, delete, and set any data plan here. Let me show you. Here I have the balance of 2,100, right? When I click on add money, I can see the payment gateway that I have enabled. Here is Paga. That the payment gateway given is from ASP Pi. This is the Wema Bank, where I can get the account number from either MoneyPay or from Paybasel. So let me go back. Let me go back to show you. These are the payment gateways. It depends on the payment gateway that you have connected. So let me show you the data plan that I have set right now, because I have set the plan ID, right? And I have set the API address. Let me select the MTL. Let me put my number. Let me select the data plan. So let me continue and put my transaction pin and then click on continue. So after clicking on continue, it will process and the transaction will be successful. As you can see, transaction successfully, and I have received the data on my phone. So this is how you are going to make transaction. After you have set the data plan, it will be successful like this. As you can see in this, you can download the receipt, you can download the user receipt. As you can see, these are the different types of receipt. You can report the transaction if it fails or something else. You can download the receipt without the buying price. This is for user, right? So this script has several features, it has several advantages. Let me buy the airtime as well. You can see I have been deducted with the data amount. Let me set MTL. Let me purchase for 100 naira. You can see it have deduct 2% as I set it from that airtime discount. Let me put my pin and continue. It will process and I will be credited as usual, because I have set what I have set the API, and this transaction was also successfully. I have purchased both the data and the airtime. So this is how to simply set your data plans and the services. So from here, let's us continue with the actual website development. So now that I have successfully purchased this domain name and the hosting, and here you can see it is pending. But now let me wait for it to be active. So let me wait for it to be active. After you have successfully purchased it, these are the steps. I have this in the document that I will provide for you. I have this step-by-step guide. This is purchase domain hosting and SSL certificate, right? So I have successfully guided you on how to do that. All these previous explanation that this is the files, these are the files that I will give you access to these files at the end of this video. The database and the VTU script. So now it was active. Let me click on this view details and I can log into the cPanel from here. I have successfully purchased the hosting SSL certificate, and after I click on this cPanel, it will open this front page. This is the cPanel interface. Get your cPanel login credentials. Now I got it. Create email with password, create database name and user, right? So let me go directly and create this database. So here is the database wizard. Click on database wizard and set the user for this. Now let me write this up. Let me write it the same. So let me copy that above and set it as a password. I have used the same database name, I have used the same database username. So click on this all privileges and set all these privileges. This is the username and this is the database, and this is the same with the password. So now I have created all these details. Let me search for this notepad and paste it because I don't want to forget it. Make sure you are writing it somewhere. Now this is the database and the user, right? And the password is the same. So let me go back and create the email account. So here is the email account, right? Click on email account, click on this create. You can see this is the create button. So set the user for this. Let me write support and set the same password with that of user. So let me copy it and set the password. Here is where you can set the password. Click on this and create. So now I am going to copy this email address and paste it here. So don't forget that I have set the password for this email address. So what's the next? Upload the script file manager in the public HTML. Go directly to file manager. This is the file manager, right? Click on file manager and go directly to public HTML. Delete all these files because I don't want any more. So click on upload and select the files from your drive, because as I told you, I'm going to give you access to this file at the end of this video. This is the VTU script. Let me go directly to my to my Google Drive. This is the VTU script. As it is uploading now, let me go back to the second thing before it uploaded. So let me go directly to PHP my admin. This is this last stage. Click on PHP my admin. Go directly to PHP my admin. It will pop up and open this place for you. Click on that exact database that you have created, then click on this import file. After you have clicked on this import file, select the file, choose the file. This is the database file, so click on it and open it. It will successfully, and click on import, it will successfully be uploaded on this. These are the database tables, so let them like this. You don't need to touch any of this. So let's wait for this to be uploaded. Let's wait for this file to be uploaded. As I have already uploaded the database, right? Let me search the website domain name and show you what it will show. This is the index. It is empty right now, right? So after I have uploaded this file manager, I'm going to refresh it and show you what it will show. So now it has successfully uploaded. Let me click on this, go back to public HTML. So now let me refresh this folder. You can see it is showing only the script that I have uploaded, right? So let me continue. What's the next step? Connect the script with the database, change the username and the database and the email and their password, change your app name, dashboard, /helpers. This is the directory to change. You can read it yourself. I don't want to read it from here. So you can see, click on this and extract it, right? Click on it and extract it. So now I have successfully extracted the folder. Let me refresh this domain name. You can see now, boom, now I have uploaded the zip file. So this file is a complete website. I don't need this one. I can delete it like this. So let me go directly to this core folder, click on model and click on model.php and click on edit. So you are going to change the database name on line 11, 12, 13 and line 17 and 18. Let me copy this and change the database name, the database user, the database password. Let me change the email password, because you know that I have used the same, right? So let me copy the email address and change it also. These are the only things that you need to change. After you have changed, click on this save change and continue. So then close this folder. Click on upward label and select on this site.php if it is available, and change it to your website name, this is WAF city. Then go to helpers, click on vendors and change this site.php again. In some cases you won't find that previous one that I have changed, but this is WAP city. Let me click and save change. So now you have finished with this core folder. There is nothing that you are going to change. So after you click on this, you can see welcome to WAP city. It was changed from welcome to. So now I'm going to change on this index.php. Index.html. Click on this search icon like this and search for Niger Pay Data. Click on this plus icon like this and set your website name. I said WAP city. Click on all and click on replace. Now it was replace all the places where Niger Pay has appeared. So now I will save this. I will save change and close. So do the same on contact. Edit the contact, click on this search icon, write Niger Pay Data, click on this plus icon, write WAP city or name of your website, replace all and save change. So do the same on these three files like this. Do it Niger Pay Data, click on plus icon, write the name of your website, click on all and replace it and save change. So now you have done with this. Let's go back to the domain name and see. Let me refresh it. You can see every place that Niger Pay appear, it was changed to WAP city, as you can see. So now I have done with this and I have done with this. All I need to do is to change the logo. Click on asset img and select the logo. This is your logo, right? You are going to create a logo. This is the img file that I have set for this logo. So let me continue. I have the size of the logo and the dimension of the logo that I have set it in the guide document. You can create your logo based on that size. You can do I am going to change this logo. As you can see, I am uploading the image. Make sure the image is on png, not jpg. Extract it and set it in the asset/img folder. This is the asset/img folder. Make sure it is here, and the name to be given is like this: brand logo .php. This is for WAP city. Logo dag.png. Favicon, it will appear like this. Cycle because Pybicon it will appear like this. So let me make sure that the names of this logo has appeared like this, the ones that I have extracted, like pybicon.png and logo.png and whatsoever. So now that I have set all these logos, let me move them back to direct the directory, right? This is the exact directory, asset/img. So make sure it is in that directory and remove the previous one that are not the exact one. So make sure that it is pybicon.png like this. You can see this is what, this is the exact logo that I have uploaded. All right, pybicon.png. So let me go back. It will not show as the Chrome browser it is saving the charge. Let me copy it and use the make sure you are using different browser. So let me set it on this different browser. Now boom, the logo was changed. So you can do the same to change your logo. You can see the logo was changed, and even the Pybicon at the top of this website was changed. So but it will not change here because it is saving the charge. You can clear your browser cache to see the logo reflected. So let's continue our register on this website. Now I am registering my name, my phone number, my email address. Then click on continue and set the password. Select your state and set the password. You can set the you can write the referral and set your pin. Then click on registration. Now you can see it was successfully registered. I am going now that it appeared welcome message, welcome to so. You can see, let me click on OK. Aha, I have zero balance, right? I have zero balance. Let me save it. So as I have guided you, this is the exact VTU website that I have shown you before, right? And I have created a new VTU website for it. When I click on these more services, these are the services that I will get from this script. So you can also create the VTU website for any user just using these steps that I have guided you. These are the only steps that you are going to follow. There is no other steps that I hide it for you. This video will guide you from A to Z, and I have document that will guide you also. You can also create a mobile application using App Creator 24 as I have said it in the video. So let us create the application, appcreator24.com. And I have, you can sign off if you don't have account like this. You can also log in if you have account. Now that I have account, I am just going to log in. This is how to change your website to mobile application that a user can download that mobile application on his phone. These are the several applications that I have created for others people. Just click on create and set the app name, choose the logo. This is the logo that I'm using, right? Let me click on this Pybicon folder. Set the app description and click on next. So now that I have clicked on next, I'm going to create the set the icon, click on web app and set the title, and make sure that this web link that you are going to set is exactly the direct domain name. So click on go to app. Now that I have created, just what I need to do is just to click on generate a AB file. This AB file will be used for Play Store upload, but actually make sure you change the menu to without menu. And loading image, you can set any background from here. So click on download and download your application. So now let me wait for it to finish propagating. Click on public HTML, create a folder named app. Make sure that it was named app or any name that you want, but in the script index.html I have set the download link to be /app/your application name. This is a download app name. It was /app/your website name.apk, and we have two download link. So you can set this download link to make sure that it was /app/your application name. So let me download it and upload it exactly in the folder. When user click on download, it will automatically download the application without redirecting him to any website for downloading your application. So this is the exact process. Like this, For the API that you are going to connect, I recommend you to use beta data. You can search it betadata.com.ng and register on that website. You can use beta data as your API, as I have guided you in the previous video. Just upload this application that you have downloaded. It will be cha-cha-cha-cha.apk. So after you have uploaded that, you can change the name. This is the beta data website. You have to register. Now that I have account, I just need to log in. I just need to log into this account. Login. I'm just going to guide you on how to copy your API as I have guided you on the previous video. So you just need to upgrade your account to make sure it is Bendo. If you are not Bendo, you can chat us to be upgraded to a Bendo. Click on API, click on API access and copy the API key. After you have copied the API key, you can navigate to this API documentation page and make sure that the plan ID for all your services are exactly. For instance, let's say 20 is the plan ID for MTN 1 gig SNE and this is the Bendo price. You can copy these details and go back to your admin dashboard and set it. Now that this application is still uploading, let me go back to this your website and set it. So you can add the you can set your domain name /admin to navigate it to your admin dashboard. This is the admin dashboard. Let me write the username is admin, the password is admin, and click on continue. This is your admin dashboard as I have guided you in the previous video on how to use admin dashboard, right? So all you need to do is click on this configuration and click on wallet and set the wallet name as beta data. Select the wallet and set the API key. So it will show you your balance and set this data plan. I just wanted to test this website that I have created. Select on beta data and click on update. Update. I have just set it for just MTN SME data. And later on, let me go back to this Airtime API and also set it to beta data. Let me do the same for MTN. I just set it for MTN, and for these services, let me go directly to data plans and manage this data plan and select MTN 1 gig. MTN 1 gig. Let me edit this data plan to make sure that the plan ID is 20. The buying price is exactly how I am getting it, and make sure these details is the same. So this is the process to follow to make sure that your domain name was connected, your website was connected to your API. So you can see, let me credit this user. Let me credit this user with 500 naira manually. So API wallet, I have that 2 naira. For this user, I have 15 naira. So let me phone this API user. You have to phone your API wallet. For instance, now that I have phoned my API wallet with 500 and the user is having 500, so at this junction I can make transaction on this website. I can make transaction on this website. When I log in as a user, all user need to do is just log in with his phone number and his password and make a transaction on your website. This is the logo that you can set on the notification. This script has several features different from other script. This script has several features as I have taught you in my previous statement. So you should buy the data, you should set all the plans, you should select the data type and make sure that the network status is correct, and click on buy, set your pin and click on continue to purchase the data on your website. And this process is very simple. Now the transaction is successfully, as you can see. Now that I have created this new VTU website, I have connected the API and I have purchased instantly the data and I have been credited. I can download the receipt. So this is how to create your VTU website. It is pretty simple and easy to do it. If you want me to do it, you can also chat me on WhatsApp. I am going to create this VTU website for you do as this person paid me and create it for him. You can also pay me. Let me buy the airtime as well and show you if it is successfully. Let me go and send my data plan. Let me continue with it. This is the web city that we have created together with you. And this transaction fail, I think the network is not it's not stable. So previously we are adding the application, right? Make sure you have added the application on the exact folder and change the name to your app name. These files, you have to chat me on WhatsApp to get these files. You can also where you are going to get this folder, after you are watching this video, you can navigate directly to the description section. From description section, from description of this video, you are going to get the link to chat me. You are going to get the link to get these files at the cost of just 9,900 naira from seller. You can chat me on WhatsApp. You can also join my WhatsApp and Telegram for guidance. You can also get this script directly from seller. This is the seller where I have set this script. You can purchase it right now and get it instantly from anywhere you are watching this video. You can also chat me on WhatsApp to create this for you. You can also purchase the domain name yourself and purchase the script yourself and do it yourself, as I am offering this script for a discounted price of 9,900 naira. So this is the video guide. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you have subscribed to this channel. Dr. Zaki.